The Learning Resource Center building, that is the latest and greatest to the North Campus of Humber, focuses on an entryway to the campus, but it is also embeds significant aspects of sustainability.
A sustainable building reduces energy use and energy costs for the lifetime of the building. So we put a lot of effort into making it as efficient as possible.
Well, we're really excited about the new bus loop, which was located just outside the LRC, because it makes it more safe for people to go get the bus, and it's more accessible. It's not as far away from all the different bus stops we used to have. So we're hoping that encourages people to take the bus a lot more to and from campus. And if you're biking to campus, we have tons of bike racks all across the campus and a bike repair station just in front of the LRC that if you pop a tire or need to screw in something, you can do that quickly and you'll be well on your way. We have a carpool matching program, so if you want to carpool but don't have someone to carpool with, you can get online. We have a link on our website and it will match you with someone who's coming from the same place, going to the same place around the same times. And then if you start carpooling, you can get a carpool pass, park really close to our buildings, and get to class quicker.
So as you walk into the building, the first thing you're kind of confronted with is this atrium and big stair, the feature stair that's here. You know, we thought that it'd be great that instead of people taking the elevators, they can take advantages of this kind of more inviting stair and this feature that's centrally located that could connect all the different floors together. The north face of the building is all glass. You know, the great thing about the daylighting that this building takes advantage of is it's not only it enables you to reduce some of your electrical lighting loads, but also I think ultimately we want to connect to nature. We rather work in daylight than under fluorescent artificial lights.
The lighting system in the LRC is designed to be a high efficiency system. We're using a T5 technology, fluorescent technology, but to get the efficiency they modeled every space on the computer, and they paid particular attention to the offices. There's a lot of offices in this building to get it down to one fixture per office for efficiency reasons. We also have motion sensors, as we do everywhere at Humber, in every single space. So offices, common areas, corridors, even washrooms, all have motion sensors that turn the lights off when there's nobody in the space to save energy.
This building has a whole bunch of water refill stations that count the number of bottles that are saved each time we use them. We actually have these refill stations throughout the college, and so at the end of the year we can get a number of how many bottles we've saved throughout the year as a college, which is a really great thing to know for sustainability.
The LRC is equipped with solar panels on the roof. The entire roof is actually covered with solar panels. They are there to generate electricity to be used by the building itself. The solar panels produce about 7% of the total energy use over the course of a year, but on peak, on a sunny day in the middle of the summer, it's probably about a third of the building energy use, which is quite substantial, but there are a lot of panels. And there's also a screen in the lobby of the LRC that shows the energy use in real time, which is actually pretty interesting to watch. And the data gets tracked and can be used by our students in various projects.
The LRC has a pretty large green roof, about 900 square meters in total. But also the link connection connecting to the rest of the building, which is a lower one-story building, has a green roof as well. Green roofs have many advantages. One of it is it helps with stormwater runoff, so they kind of absorb some of the rain that comes down instead of releasing it quickly back into the building system. Ultimately, if the people enjoy the building, they're comfortable in it, the temperature is good, the lighting is good, they tend to use it more the way it's meant to be used, and I think the building could sustain itself for a longer period of time with happier occupants, and really I think that is kind of a great key for sustainability.
I think we've all heard David Suzuki in his speeches, and I read the book Sacred Balance, And it really does talk about living within an environment, the eco environment, and how do we interact with it, how do we honor it, and how do we in our future learnings and actions ensure that we are not taking away more and then versus putting back in. And I think that is a fundamental component of not just an organization, but also as a community and also as people as we interact with the nature.
I'm really proud of Humber for building this building the way they did, because it's important. Buildings make a huge impact on the environment, and to be sustainable the way we want to be as a college, we need to be building this way. It's a great thing that we have such a wonderful building to show off the things we can.